Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution for race 28 of 36, season 2 of the career mode, race 2 of 3 in the first round of the round of 16. God damn, that's a mouthful. I'm never gonna get used to that. So chase grid, last race with Chicagoland, it wasn't even fair. We just pulled away in lap 1, we just drove away. It was just, the video could have been summed up in like a minute. It really could have been that. Jesus. So I got the win. I'm in the chase, so I don't need anything to worry about. Brad is 16 points ahead, so he may or may not have a bad race. You never know. So, yeah. We're going to New Hampshire chase. I don't think we'll win anything. I don't think we'll have a chance to win. I just don't think it's possible. Teams, we did just put in the, open up the fabrication shops, and now we're, what, 5 million, or 4.8 million away from that axis milling thing. I don't even know if we will even get it. But career race settings, hard difficulty, 7% race length, tire and fuel on ×2, and flags on all. So without further ado, let's get into the race, do qualifying, and see where we start here in New Hampshire. About to hit off turn 4 right now. The car just feels so freaking tight. Really did a horrible job doing the corners. Get 8th. I can't fucking talk today. Allmendinger 3rd. I did see that. Brad's up there, so that's something else. Technically a worse qualifying run than the first New Hampshire race, but maybe I wasn't trying as hard now. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into the race and see what happens. Here we are, the race is about to begin here. Get ready. And green flags will be underway here at New Hampshire. I don't know why my car was going to the inside there on that free start. For whatever reason, the ad driver was like taking his matter in his own hands there. But we're just gonna try to see what we can do. That we did have one upgrade since the last New Hampshire race, which I think was like 8 races ago. And yeah, we're just gonna go 4 wide off of 2 because, you know, why the hell not? And Kurt Busch hit the brakes. I guess he was scared, so can't really blame him because I was scared too. But we're just gonna hang it up here on the outside. Really, I actually kind of lost some spots since this race started. But I don't know. We did, like I said, we did have one upgrade since the last time we were here. I'm hoping that would make some sort of difference, but I don't know if it will or not. Just trying to test the water, see here, and see if the AIs do anything funky and kind of mess up the groove or speed. I don't know, but we're gonna get a good run off of 2. Now we're gonna go 4 wide on the inside this lap. But this time we're gonna try to hang it up on the inside, so I'm gonna try that. But the field kind of settled itself in. We're not 4 wide anymore. Almost ran in the back of Johnson. Kurt's almost running in the back of me. And Jimmy slides up the track. I'm going to go down low, try to get the 6th spot, lean up against them a little bit. And we're still in P7 as we still don't have any straight line speed, which is just insane. With all the upgrades we had, we still don't have straight line speed. Jimmy gets a little loose off the corner. I think so did Allmendinger, but I'm going to try to get a good run off this corner, try to clear Logano. And we do just that. Now we're in P6. Now our sights on Junior for 5th, as I believe Kenseth is the leader right now, so that's something else. I think it's a Gibbs 1-2 right there with Edwards in 2nd, Harvick 3rd. Well, obviously Harvick is in the Gibbs car. I just said Gibbs is 1-2. Still in P6, trying to get by Junior. I don't know if we have the car to win, but maybe a top 5. I mean, again, we got nothing to worry about, as I already just drove myself sideways there. But again, like I said, we have nothing to worry about. We already got to win. We're already locked into the next round, so this race technically doesn't matter. It's just filler at this point. So I don't know. It's hard to really care when not every race matters anymore in this era of NASCAR. It sucks. I really miss the old days, but apparently that's a bad thing, I guess, in Brian France's eyes. I don't freaking know. We almost get by Junior. Logano gained a spot on us. Junior slides up the track a bit. We do as well, but Junior's somehow going to pull the crossover on us. Not quite, but we clear Junior, and I think we're going to stay ahead of Kurt Busch. We do just that. We kind of gained a spot and then lost one. So here we go, just diving into 3. We somehow make it work. Allmendinger might pull the crossover, but I'll try to get a decent run off the corner. And I don't think it's going to quite work out because Allmendinger's right there. But yeah, we're still... Ah, jeez, I don't know. At least I'm given a challenge, just like at Richmond, so that's always nice. We went very, very wide there. Junior gets a spot on us. Kurt's trying to take the spot back. We're just kind of in like a four-way battle back here, which is very refreshing because I'm not used to actually getting challenged compared to Chicagoland, where I was absolutely decimating the field, and here I'm just kind of competing with some of these guys. So it's very refreshing, though the car is super tight. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Basically almost leaned up on Allmendinger the entire time we were in that corner. But as of right now, it doesn't seem like the car is that much better compared to the first time we were here. It doesn't really feel that much faster. Allmendinger just stopped in the middle of the corner there. Now we're inside of a 3-wide situation. It always seems like off of 2, we're always 3 or 4 wide. I try to get by Kurt, get underneath Kurt. We do just that. And go in the corner very deep. Try to hang it up on the inside here. And we're leaning up on Kurt. He's not really giving us much room here on the bottom. But we do just make a lane for ourselves. Lean up on Kurt again. Trying to get the 4th spot, but he's going to have that amazing straight line speed. I just can't get away from anyone, which is just crazy. I'm so delusional. Like, I'm not used to that. But if we finally get by Kurt, please let's get away from somebody so I can run down these other guys, because I think I can at least get 3rd or something. I don't know, but it would be nice. And it looks like I'm going to get those wishes, as we're already catching up to Harvick and maybe the leader. I need to look at the interval here. So I'm like 3.5 seconds back. Lap traffic should play a factor into this. And I don't know. We'll see. Still there with Harvick. We're going to dive it into 3 here. Just trying to concentrate and hit my marks and kind of just drive the track the way I want to, not with all the other A-high drivers surrounding me. Almost worked there, but we couldn't make the pass. We were kind of stabilizing with the leader. It seemed like we were about on the same pace as them. I just can't get around these guys as quick as I want, so it's just making it hard to catch the leader, obviously. And of course, it doesn't help with Denny Hamlin's on the bottom. This car is so freaking tight. Like, it's unbelievable how just tight this freaking track feels like it runs. It's just insane. We're gonna try to clear Hamlin here going into 3. I don't want to run the Harvick. I don't want to risk causing a caution. I think the last time I was here, somebody was wrecked and they were just chilling on the front stretch. I don't know if it'll happen again in this race or what, but I just remembered that, so that'll be interesting. I don't really want to caution because I don't want the field to be bunched up again. So it's taken this long for the field to kind of spread out so I can at least be somewhat by myself. Not really, but somewhat. Keyword is somewhat. And we're trying to get by, I think it's Kurt Busch and Harvick or Hamlin, I mean. We're just going to go in the middle here. Hopefully Harvick gives me room going into 3. Hamlin gives me room. In fact, I just dive-bombed the crap out of that and just get the spot. It looks like Hamlin might pull the crossover because this car just can't rotate whatsoever. In order for it to rotate, I need to like keep burping the gas constantly. And Hamlin gets by, so we have straight line speed, and I just smacked the wall because, you know, why not? God damn, I'm stupid. But we mess up that corner, smack the outside wall. Looks like I actually think hitting the wall is probably better for us to do in this race. Yeah, I don't know. This fucking track. But at least I'm getting challenged. I at least can say that. Try to get by Harvick again. The car can't turn. Harvick's gonna try to pull the crossover, just door slammed into me or butt slammed me. But we gained a spot, then we lost one to Logano. So I mean, we're just not going anywhere. We're just not going anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh God, Newman. Oh gosh, it just can't do anything with a tight ass car like this. Just so bad off these corners. Draft with Logano, maybe try to clear Newman. I don't know what to do. Like, I can get in the corners deep, but it's just every time I do so, I just have to go like, what, 85 miles an hour through the corner just to hang on? Like, oh my God, this track's so bad here. And Newman gets another great straight line on us, and we're going to lose more spots. So, I mean, oh my God, we're going to do worse than we did in the first race here. That's what's even more sad. Oh my God. Why is it that the more the car is upgraded, the worse we get here? Like, how much sense does that make? It's that gets me a little bit triggered. Trying to get by Newman again. Lean up on him. Getting really frustrated that I just can't be by myself. It's like I get by someone, then they pass me again, and it's just infinite loops of crossover. I'm just getting fed up with it. Just drove past Newman. Finally get the 6th spot. Maybe I can chill here for a lap and not be by someone so I can actually run people down.
Carlo.
Newman's trying to get by me again. I can't go one lap by being by myself. Like, this record. Oh, gosh. This freaking race. Got into Newman. Kind of did that on purpose, but I just want to be by myself. I just want to run somebody down. Because, like, when I was by myself, I actually was gaining about, like, 4/10 or so on the leader. Which is really freaking frustrating. And it's kind of pissing me off because we're doing worse in this race than we did in the first run here. Like, how much... This fucking game... It's probably me. It probably honestly is me. Just frustrating. But it's like, how much upgrades do we need just to have pace here? Like, what does it take? Yeah, the adaptive AI always makes it just tricky because you don't know if the upgrades are doing anything or not, because it always kind of drives how you perform in a sense. So that's what makes it just strange. I just don't know if I'm gaining anything. I think I'm actually pulling in on the leader just a little bit. I don't know if the tires are magically falling off and I'm just losing pace. Well, it looks like the tire wear is existent, but I don't know if my lap times are falling off. There was about 2/10 that time, so I don't know if it's the tires or just I'm not driving it as well. But it does look like Brad's either all the way in the back, like last, because he started like 9th, so he has to finish 39th to compensate for how good he qualified. We've got 3 laps left to go. I think this is where the race is going to probably end up panning out, because I really can't do anything. The car is so goddamn tight, and just getting off these corners, it goes straight. It just doesn't want to turn. Arguably this track is probably the most broken on this game out of all of them. Like, Bristol's pretty bad in terms of just how slow you have to go through the corners and everything compared to real life, and in here you just have to burp the gas constantly. I think the tires screech as well constantly, so it must be a nightmare being a driver inside there, hearing the screams of the tires just dying as you drive. I don't know. We're almost nearing the end of this freaking nightmare, but again, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, we're already into the next round. This will technically be our worst finish since Richmond, where I think we got 6th, hit the outside wall. I mean, does it really matter? I mean, does it really affect my life that much? A little bit. But we are catching Hamlin and Logano, I think, and Edwards, so that's a shock. But it's going to be too little too late, just not going to have enough time. White flag's out, finally, 1 more lap to go. Brad's dropped like a rock, so this is going to be like his, I don't even know how many tough breaks. His 27, 26 tough break award he's gotten in this career mode, so good job, Brad, for being a piece of shit on this game, apparently. Still not going to gain anything, so I'm actually losing ground. So I just don't think the car just has it in it anymore.
Still there?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting so accustomed to winning that even when a mediocre race is bad. I don't know. But we have to get off of turn 4. We get 7th. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's amazing that I did worse in this race than compared to the other one earlier. I'm speeding at 99 still. With all the equipment we have in this car. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Even if I didn't win at Chicagoland, I'd still be good in the chase considering how much points I had. Kenseth wins, Junior 2nd, Almirola 8th, Stewart 9th I saw. Ryan Scott 16th. Biffle 30th, so there was only 29 cars on a lead lap. Brad's probably another tough break award. And Kyle Busch, again, I saw way back there. He's probably eliminated. And I saw Junior finishing well also, so that should also help him out a lot because he was really far back in points. So I think Kyle Busch is out of it. More than likely going into Dover, and I think Junior will have a pretty good shot as he's only 5 points to the good. So, yeah. So Kansas now advanced in the next round. Edwards, Logano, Jimmy, Harvick. Most of these guys with 10 or more points, like 8th upwards, are pretty sure are going to move into Dover. Everyone else is pretty well locked out, or more than likely have to struggle. Kyle Busch is well over a race behind, so he needs to basically win. Pretty much at Dover, and Brad's only 2 points back, so you never know how Brad performs. Truex is 1 point back, so the battle for the round of 12's interesting, I guess. So there's that. And Brad still gets the tough break award. I thought it would have been Kyle Busch because he got 40th, but Brad got it again. He somehow went above and beyond to be the worst driver on this freaking track and game. Next race will be at Dover, and considering how I did in the first Dover race earlier this year, I'm pretty sure I can win that one as well, considering how well we did previously and everything. So I think that might be a free win, essentially. So, yeah, I'm assuming that's going to be the case. We're still a good 3-4 million away, so that part won't be available for a while. I don't even know if I'll get it by the end of the season, to be honest. So, yeah, so that's really it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all at the finale of the round of 16 at Dover. And as always, have a good day, everyone.